Good morning, sweet class. Today is March 19th, 2020, and I want to show you three things or talk to you about three things that you're going to be doing today. The first thing I want to talk to you about is China. This week and next week, we are visiting the continent of Asia. And Asia is the largest continent. It is huge. And when I get to school today, I'm going to get my map so I can show it to you on a different video. But it is so big. I hope you looked it up on a map at home. And in Asia, we're going to visit China. So this week you have been learning about China. Maybe you've watched some videos about China. Maybe you listened to their language, which is so different than ours, and you saw how they wrote. They write so differently. Today I'm going to send your parents the Chinese alphabet, and you can see if you can write your name in Chinese. It is very challenging. Very. I haven't tried it yet. I will try it and send a picture of what it looks like. But it's so different than our language. You're also going to learn today about this little guy. What is this? A panda! Oh, he's so cute! You know, this reminds me of learning about the koalas when we were in Australia. So today I'm going to send out some Panda Crafts that you might want to do today. So this little guy I just used, what does that look like? I used a paper plate. I cut some ears out. Now I did staple my ears, but you could just glue them. I cut two ovals, black ovals for his eyes. I cut a shape like a semicircle for his nose. Then I cut little white circles for his eyes, and then I just colored the little black parts of his eye, and then I drew on that. If you have a little stick, you could put a stick on it, and you could even cut the eye holes out so it would actually be a mask. You're gonna get to watch some really neat videos on pandas today, and one of the cutest ones are baby pandas. Oh my goodness, I just died when I watched this video, so I can't wait for you to see it. It is the cutest little things. I just wanted to hold one. Oh, they were so sweet. And also, I wanted to tell you this. There are two movies that I was thinking about. Mulan. Have you heard of Mulan before? Raise your hand if you know Mulan. And Kung Fu Panda. Raise your hand if you know about Kung Fu Panda. So those two movies, the setting of those two movies are in China. Remember, the setting of a book or the setting of a movie is where the book or the movie takes place. And so the setting of Mulan and the setting of Kung Fu Panda are in China. So maybe if you had those movies, you might go watch those two movies this week. Because also it has been kind of rainy, so it's been difficult to get outside. Raise your hand if you stayed in your pajamas all day. Who did schoolwork in their pajamas today? Isn't that kind of fun? You do get to be in your pajamas. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you about the pandas, and I have two more things that I want to tell you about. I want to talk to you about some rhyming words, and I want to talk to you about writing, and I'm going to show you some of those fourth grade words that I never got to show you because I was going to tell you about them this week in school. So I want to share those with you. Okay? All right.